Hello there everyone and welcome to Heretic. Now we have finally finished Doom, and I have also made a new audio recording system which you probably already hear, and this is so much better than the previous one. This is so much better. It's not perfect, of course, but it is much better. Now it's actually so good that I'm not promising anything, but I might someday play Doom again, at that time in ultra violence. Maybe. So, Heretic. What is my relationship with Heretic? My relationship with Heretic is pretty much the same as the previous Doom game, except that with Heretic it's much more severe. I have much less knowledge of Heretic than I had knowledge of the original Doom. Now is that time to go on. Apparently these are episodes, so there are 5 episodes, which is kind of lot. And these are the difficulty settings, and I suppose that Thou art a Smite Meister is the equivalent of ultra violence in Doom. So there's nothing else to say except that just to get to know this game a bit beforehand, because there's a new inventory system which I wanted to get to know before I start playing this. I played a couple of levels, so just a quick warning that I actually know these 2 levels already. I played them, although I'm not perfect in them by no measure, but and also I played this first level twice, so I know this first level twice as well than the second level. Okay. So that is the first room of the game, and this is stuff. So there's bats. I don't know the real names of these monsters, so I'm just gonna call those bats, and then the other guys, the next guys, the yellow guys that hit you, these guys, this guy. This I will probably call the pugilist or pugilist. I will find out later how that word is pronounced, but it is a word that also means boxer, a guy who boxes. You know, the sport of boxing, which I find very disturbing, but some people don't find it disturbing, and more power to them. Now, it's only, of course, my own personal problem that I find something disturbing when it's not affecting my own personal life. Alright, so the inventory system is a new addition to this game compared to the Doom, and I'm personally not a big fan of inventory systems in games, except of course having a few weapons and ammos for those weapons. That's of course one kind of a inventory system, and I'm fine with that. But for some reason, having, you know, like this kind of inventory with stuff in them, I'm not a big fan of those kinds of inventories. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. Alright. I, for example, a few years ago played Super Paper Mario on Wii, which I thought was a freaking fantastic game. One of the greatest Mario games ever. I played it, and I played it with minimal use of any kind of inventories and stuff like that, because I just don't care. I'm somewhat frugal in my ways of playing games with inventory RPG elements, and of course, ooh, die. Of course, inventories are not a RPG specific feature. So I don't even know what I was saying there for a moment. For good, actually, I completely lost the track of thought because of those bets. Alright, so something about RPGs and inventories and stuff like that. So now I need health. Alright, and I know there's some health here that I didn't need earlier. So it's now time to take them, and there's some arrows for an arrow gun. Maybe that's a good term for a crossbow or whatever it is in this game. Maybe I will learn that name once I pick it up. Now, is that a secret? No, because usually these kind of secrets in walls are marked somehow like this. Alright. So as I said, I played this level for a couple of times, trying to just get to know some of the mechanisms of this game, because I'm not familiar with this game, and that book is, for example, an annoying thing. And one of the annoying things is that apparently without using it, I cannot recheck its name. I don't know, I don't actually remember if it even shows the name of the item even when I use it, so there's the gun, ethereal crossbow. Alright, but I will probably still call it arrow gun, because that's just such a great name for an ethereal crossbow. Alright, Also, when I first tried this game a few days ago, I was expecting something more from the up and down looking feature, but more like more of an actual 3D looking effect, but it's actually just a field of view adjuster that kind of adjusts the upper and lower boundaries of the field of view. Alright. So for example, those straight things stay straight, and it looks kind of bizarre. And here is for the arrow gun. So I wonder if when this game came out, or had come out sometime after this game came out, and when the real 3D games made their advent, I wonder if people had any trouble getting used to the actual 3D up and down looking thing. Now, there was the first level, and it was 8 minutes, and I think that's a good length for a first video. So let's save here, and as you can see, I already have a save file. Let's empty it like that, and then write my nickname without any typos like that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and comment and like. I like you. Bye.